Simon YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Showdown Battles. Today we are heading into our very first match with Muddy the Mega Swampert. So if you guys are hyped and ready for this, make sure to hit that like button down in the bottom there, because it is greatly appreciated. It lets me know that you guys continue to want this content. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying what I'm producing, and hey, it lets me know that you know what, like it. So we do not have an opponent for this match, so we are going to head right into the good old OU tier. Find a random person playing right now and see how they do. So we're going to be going up against Cash666. I'm going to let them know that we are recording this. Alright. So he's got the Bisharp, the Whimsicott, the Metagross, which is going to be a Mega Metagross, I believe. Blissey, Zapdos, and that looks like Rockstar Pikachu. That is going to be awesome. That is actually going to be an awesome thing to see him play through here. Checks. He has nothing. Metagross is Steel Psychic, so he has no ground resistances, which is really good for me. I can lead Talonflame and potentially go for a U-turn. That is my... I like that. I like that, actually. Goes for the Metagross. This is actually pretty decent for me. I am still just going to go for that U-turn. I don't want to stay in if I don't have to. Especially if he's got the Rock Slide. That is going to one-hit KO me. And I do not want that right now. So a Choice Banded U-turn will do a little bit to Metagross. It is super effective, but let's be honest here, it is a Metagross. They're pretty defensive. It's not going to do that much. But I'll be able to go into what? What will I actually go into here? Probably Zapdos? But then again, a Rock Slide is still going to do quite a bit. I might go into Ferrothorn, which would be good for me. And we're seeing a bit of a delay on my opponent's side. I wonder how he's doing. He's got a bad start up here. I am going to start this timer just to put a little bit of pressure on him. Just that way he knows that I'd like to at least get this game moving, not just sit here the entire time speaking my mind off and being like, hey, hey, hey. So we do 28%, which is nice, and I am going to go into Bravo. Bravo! Goes for a Stealth Rock, which is fine by me. We cannot go for the Toxic, but I can go for a knockoff here. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. Goes for the Mega Evolution. It's not going to do much. But we do not knock anything off either. So. Go for a Gyro Ball. Goes out into Zapdos. Takes a little bit of damage here. And I need to get myself out of here, because I know what's coming. It's going to be a nice Heat Wave. Hidden Power, I resist it. May have been the Hidden Power Fire there, but I'm going to Mega Evolve and get a Rain Dance off here. Cannot stay in. Goes out into Whimsicott, and that is fine by me because I'm going to get a Rain Dance here, and it may go for a Willow. Do you get Willow? You get Encore. You get Encore. So I want to predict the Encore and go into Cinderella. I take 50% here. Goes for... Ooh. Ooh. This is actually not a good position for me. I do have to go for the Brave Bird. And we're going to get rid of the Substitute, which is great. But I do unfortunately see the Toxic coming. He has to switch out here. And we are forced into Brave Bird. And I'm going to lose Cinderella pretty early. I do not have a Rapid Spinner. Actually, we do take out Whimsicott, so that is a fair trade in all sense of the word. I got rid of my grass weakness for Muddy. And I kind of want to go out into Zapdos first. I do go out into Zapdos. I'm going to take 25%. And you are a dark steel type. I'm going to go for a Volt Switch, which is going to do a lot of damage. And I think our best play out is to go into Bravo. Maybe I can knock out this Bisharp. Swords Dance. That's not very nice. Not nice at all. I'm going to go for a... You have no reason to go for Power Whip. Gyro Ball is the best play here. If he goes for an attack, he's going to probably knock me out. But I knock him out as well. Okay. The Iron Barbs. This is a very weird match. But I can't go into Tinkerbell due to the Metagross, which is a very scary mon. Do I go out into Kermit? I'm gonna go out into Kermit. Goes out into Headbanger! Yeah, I like that name. I like that name. With that being said, though, I have to switch into Muddy now. Predicting the Thunder. Thunder Wave, I am immune to that, so sorry, my friend. That's not going to help you here. And I'm going to predict... Do I want to predict the Zapdos? Because two of his mons are very weak to electricity, to Earthquake. But I could hit him with an Ice Punch on the Zapdos switch it. That's my prediction. Goes out into Metagross. So it is resisted. But I am faster than you, so I'll be able to get an Earthquake here. Which is fine by me. It is Stab. It should be able to take out Metagross. And we do! Okay, so Metagross is out. He's just got a Pikachu, Blissey, and a Zapdos. A little bit of odd switches at the front, I'll admit, but my good old Swampert is in right now. And we're going to go for a Waterfall. We're going to simply knock it out! Alright, we got two Mons left. Both of them cannot use their Stab against us. I'm going to go for that Ice Punch. I'm going to reveal... Well, I've already revealed it against the Metagross. Goes for a U-turn. Goes for a U-turn. We're going to get some damage here. Leave it at 4%. I'm going to go for a Rain Dance. I don't know what my opponent's going to do. He's got two... I am immune to Volt Switch. So I get a free Rain Dance up. We're going to go for the Ice Punch because if he switches as he does, I'm going to get this Ice Punch off. It's going to one-shot the Zapdos. I am going to get paralyzed, though, from the static, which does... It's a little unfortunate, but he's got only the head-banging Pikachu left. Oh, we're going to go for that Earthquake here. And he goes for the Protect. Very nice. Very nice. We get the good old Earthquake off here, hopefully. Fails on the Protect, and we do get the Earthquake off, and that will be a 4-0 finish. GG to GG to Cash. And thank you very much for playing it out, because I know a lot of people on Showdown, they'll leave if it's in a bad position, and Swampert literally was a bad position for him, especially once Whimsicott went down. It was like, Swampert's got this. Swampert has this. Earthquake for both Bisharp, Metagross. I did not expect that Waterfall to one-shot on the Blissey, to be completely honest. I forget that Blissey is very specially defensive. Zapdos went down to the Ice Punch. Pikachu actually held on a little longer than the others. But even still, that is it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next episode where we do have a person coming onto the channel, and hopefully Muddy will do the best we can to win that match as well. So until then, time out.